Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back to underscore Gintu. Back in the evening session and to the banana plantation again. Making sure that we're going to be getting the real valid point about what is going to start here. Because we have much of the things to analyze and to tell the people today is today, tomorrow going to be another day. As we commence this kind of a platform, here we are. If you have never subscribed, go check and also subscribe, like, share, comment, so as we can groove together as a team. Thank you very much for everyone who is being tuned and to make sure that you are listening and getting much of the points that are coming out from this village of Nyabuanse. And we are so good, and it says being raining, and it has been raining cats and dogs. Here we are, and we really thank the Lord who has granted us the peace and also how the nature has just responded to us. And we are continuing very much fantastic as we commence the days and also approaching the Christmas festive. And also, guys, it's a pleasure that everyone is good, and much of the people are asking about how is the things on going onto your ground. Here we are in Nyabuanse. Already, you know, guys, we are already thrown into an imbroglio. We have to bear with the circumstances, how they come. And also, we have to bear with the circumstances on how the village is also acting unto us. And much of the peace to everyone, wherever you're coming from, any continent. And also, we have not been feeling so much good about, much of the times whenever the rain gonna be coming, we have the hesitation to get some of the flu. And also, I've been getting much of talk about the problem with a little bit the flu and running nose, but effectively I've treated it very maintenancely because I've got much of the medicinal subject, talk about the items that I always do use in terms of the trees, in terms of herbs, and I've treated myself. I think now I can just talk about, okay, the thing will be very good, but I'm healing up on. As everything is put in consideration, all the continent, I think wherever you are, I don't know if it's raining there, and all the visitors, you are just welcomed into Kenya, and also everyone is welcomed in this festive season. And it's a happy Christmas festive to everyone who is ever is a Christian, and for whoever is not a Christian, I don't know which kind of a celebration is there. Eid Karim, I don't know, something like that one. A pleasure, and God grants you peace and everything that will be coming to you very fantastic. And thank you very much for everyone who is being supporting Gintu and watching the video from wherever you're coming from, to make sure that you're being entertained and also you are getting much of the influence on what is coming from the village report. Here we go, and here we commence this our platform, and we have much of the things that we want to discuss about today. And this is the starting position for it. Guys, we have much of the talk that we want to make sure that everyone is going to be getting the real talk about what has been the influence and how people are getting the influence to us as we're going to be baptizing ourselves and saying that, oh, these are the people to apply them oil, oh, these are the people, let's just apply them with feces. Oh, so we have to entrise our own self and tell that, okay, this is a position to groove. And we have one of the scenario that Kang was having a live chat, and he already said that it's because of he's wealthy, and that's why people are trying to cut the legs so as they can just have broken legs a little bit and make sure that the things are going to be coming. But that's the foolishness of a person thinking such kind of a thing, because there's nothing like wealthiness is there. And the real fact about him talking about his wealthiness, whenever we go to the straight point or read the books of the wealthy people, we cannot see a wealthy person just acquiring some people to have donations, acquiring some people to have even a pampas for a child. It's so ironical, it's ironical, and so forth. It can be just be called an extensive companion of disgusting moment that a person can just come and say that, oh, it's because I'm rich, that's why people. And the real fact, let me tell you one thing, and this is the fact right now. We have a scenario that has come out that, do you remember me talking about Kang was supporting one person called a person who was a car dealer, who was one of the brokers, and also he was a middleman, and also was the one who was scamming people money from Kenya, and was being in a very big search. And Kenya was searching for all the intensive security units, were just searching for this kind of a person. And whenever Kang came out to solidarize, to tell people that I trust this person, it's because, this kind of a person is a successful person, that's why you are coming for him. Or this kind of a person, why don't you want to grow your own people? And why are we coming out to say this? It's because this kind of a person was a scammer, and Kang is a scammer too. So we want to come out, a legendary, to tell us that this kind of a person is not a scammer. This kind of a person is a good person to be trusted. Yet he is the one who want to scam money, scam people that I want a Range Rover. And whenever it reaches to the segment, they want to hook up. Maybe it's a second hand, and they tell people that, oh, this, and that is how the family looks like. Whenever I say that this is how the family looks like, let's go to the scenario or the portfolio that we can just gauge it this way. Look at whenever we are told, oh, it's a surprise to my mom, and whenever it comes as a surprise, it's a second-hand car, it's a second-hand car, it's a second-hand, talk about anything that are just coming, it's just second-hand, and they're coming out to say that, oh, we are rich. How can a rich person go to bargain so as you can just get, oh, I want this kind of a thing, but I want it in a bargainable way. I don't want the other stuff. I want it to be this way. So it's disgusting. It's profusely disgusting. And practically, we can say that. Look at the videos that Kang had already uploaded in terms of talking about this guy who was a broker. There's no video yet is there because he has just deleted that video. Look at the videos right here. I'm telling you this as a fact. He has deleted. That's why we say Kang is a defaulter. Kang is a scammer. Kang is somebody who cannot think properly. Is a person who is just going to things without knowing that what is the impact, what is the reservoir, what is going to be coming after this. The only thing is just putting his own cucumbers out, and whenever he sees that, oh, these are my cucumbers, I'm just a man, yes, I can speak whatever I want to speak because of his own stupidity, immorality, and incredulity that is coming out from his own bombastic and prokotostiak words that are always coming out of his own stupid and invulnerable mouth that is always not having even teeth. He's just talking about, oh, this kind of a person is a good person to be trusted, so as we can just put our own surveillance and everyone can just trust him and make your own purchase from this kind of a person who is not even to be trusted in our own nation, and we are coming to support such kind of a person. We are not being interested in such kind of a mimicking one or such kind of a support which is so incremental and so narcissistic, and we cannot have such kind of the things that now Kang can propose to us. Guys, go have this kind of a person, go support him. He's a good dealer of the cars. I want him to purchase for me. We can just trust this kind of a person. Mongoloid and stupidity of the highest, or the crocodile in a credibility. And whenever we say such kind of the things here, we always face direct to the real point. What is now the real valid point of Kang deleting such kind of a video that came out in such kind of a manner that he was proposing that this is the person to be trusted? Now, whenever a podcast called Ikonin in Kenya talked about such kind of the issue, and they were talking about why can't this kind of a person say the real valid, why are you supporting the scammers, or you are the biggest scammer and we have lost our own appetite even watching you. You are just there and you are just diminished. Right now no one is trusted with Kang, and whenever you're gonna be asking for even us, because you see us like stupid people who doesn't have anything. But the real fact is, even a small thing will make you to go for it. One day it will come. Because whenever it will reach at a time that we will be so important, you will be coming for us to check on us. But the real valid point of right now, you see that, okay, these are just minute, these are just we can call it unconditional people, so we can just talk badly about them. But tomorrow reflects another day. But tomorrow gonna be having another point. Let's say this way. As everyone now has been enlightened, everyone has got his own urge of talking about, no, I have my own independence. I want to talk this kind of the thing. Not that Kang doesn't have that allowance. He has that kind of the freedom and right to talk about whatever he thinks can talk. But whenever he wants to talk such kind of the stupidity to the people, he has to gauge the words. That's why you see even Ward Maya, the position he is, he's having a management. Look at the management of Kang. Look at Irene Jep, a goon from I don't know somewhere. How can you just trust a person who is not even at your village, who can synthesize and see this is a village and this is how they behave? A person comes from anywhere because of the buttocks. You are just employing somebody, not even seeing how are they qualified. Do you think Irene Jep is a qualified goon? Do you think Irene Jep is a person who can even talk to the people and even gather people together and say that, guys, I have a selection. I have some. If even the party, it was hard for him to select and even to talk about how the party could be run. It was run with Kang, who was talking about, oh, I want to shift this, how everything was on. And that's why even whenever it comes to the construction sites, that's why Kang is never to be trusted. That's why even everything is falling. And whenever thing is done, he's there to criticize. No, I'm the one, I'm the owner, I'm the one getting money to you, I'm the one paying you, I'm the one doing it, I'm the one buying cements. You have to do what I say. And the engineer lowers down himself. Some of them, they don't agree with such kind of pogromacity. And they have to talk about, no, if you are a director and you want me to do such kind of a thing, better to leave the work. And he comes to the platform, well, guys, you know, he doesn't know the work because I've told him to do this and this. He doesn't know. And your people are just supporting you. Yes, they are supporting everyone. And we really like about supporters. But why lie to somebody if it's incorrect? Look at now what is now being on control. Look at even Chef Matiko is just a small YouTuber, yes. But he has something very biodegradable, which is a coefficient, bio-sufficient, and you can just see how the impact is coming. Even people are proposing, hey, Kang, why can't you talk to a Chef Matiko so as he can even give you the engineer who is making his own work properly in a systematic way, but not that, oh, guys, tomorrow we are going to diminish, tomorrow we are going to take the helipad down, or you will even hear, oh, tomorrow we are going to demolish the whole villa so as you can come out with the castle, like what Gintu talks about, going to be coming out with the castle. And this is a person who is going to the platform to tell people that, oh, I am not there to see or to oversee the visitors' actions that are going to be coming to the background. Look at how insanity, look at how stupidity, look at how narcissist, look at how tribalism, look at how unconditional competence is there. And is coming out to tell us, oh, I'm the leader from Nyabohanse, I'm a bigger YouTuber, my foot. A bigger YouTuber who cannot think, a bigger YouTuber who cannot synthesize words before coming out to the platform to tell his own nonsense, to tell people that my cucumbers are long this way, my cucumbers are round this way. You have not even sat down with a girl, discussed, hey, my girlfriend, how do you like it? Do you want it to be tall? Do you want it to be round? Do you want it to be new? Do you want it to be this way? You are coming out to tell, oh, my girlfriend likes this one, but I have this one, so I cannot relate with her. So this, it's narcotic. And if we want a change, the real change, Kang has to think properly without coming to tell us that people, you know what, I have this kind of the thing to bring to you. He has to sit down because he wants to be a celebrity. Look at the previous videos, how he was coming out with such previous videos. People were there supporting, say that, oh, today I like this content. Oh, you have done a very good thing. Oh, if this is how you're acting, I like this kind of a video. Oh, I like how you're just making your things to move on. But why is he right now? Why is the content so stupid right now? Even people are disgusted about even watching the content of Kang right now. Even right now, whenever we say that this is a content that's coming always, look at even the lives. He's trying to go alive to just tell his own subscribers who are just there sticking there like thicks, talking about, oh, you know, I was not there. Whenever a visitor can just and you are the one who was controlling. If you are not there to take care of these people who are living in such kind of a village, and tell the visitors who are coming, please, whenever you go to my villa, because you're going to stay at my own premise, make sure that you are there to the principles of the village. You are there to the principles of this kind of a village. But coming out with somebody who is coming and start his own stupid words, stupid talks, stupidization, stupid immoral value to even the village, a 72-year-old grand, talking about, I will do it normally. I will just come, or I want it to be this way. I don't want, and it is so stupidical. And that's why we always say that I don't like that. Yes? Stimi merudi, I enjoy. Guys, it's so disgusting. That's why we always say that that's why we always say it's unconditional. Aya, nakuja. Aya. Eh. Anakuja basi. Eh. Nakuja basi. Aya. So guys, that's why I come to this kind of a position to tell people that it's so maraud, it's so disgusting that you are supporting everything that you know that you want to get money. That's why I said Kenge can do anything to get money. Even going to tell people that you can just dididize me to get money, he is capable of it. Who knows what he was doing in Colombia? Who knows it? And whenever he comes out to say, guys, I have passed through many, that many is that one we are talking about. He has been dididized. He has been always making sure that he has to pay for what he has ever done. And we are not going to be interested with that. That's why we say we have to formulate our own formations, that we have to groove on our own. Yes, he introduced it to YouTube, to us, but why do you want to catalyze and make sure that all the visitors who are just approaching to our own destination are just coming to shake their own cucumbers and talking about you are not there to oversee the actions? Why did you tell him that whenever he came to meet with Gintu, he has to make sure that he is not uploading such kind of a video? Why did you tell them you have to evacuate from the village because you have talked to Gintu? Now it was immoral for you to go to talk to Gintu because he am not needed to be spoken with any kind of a team. Why couldn't you tell them that, okay, why couldn't you address the issue saying what you have done and what you are claiming for $500 and talking bullshit about this kind of a girl, needing sex about this kind of the ladies here and there? It was not good thing for you to do. It is reflecting to me, and I don't need such kind of the things to happen again. And you are coming to say that you are not there to be blamed because you brought such kind of the people and they were living in your stupid villa, and you're talking about, oh, this kind of the people, I'm not there to be part of that team because they can do whatever they want to do because they came as visitors. Who hosted them? Who hosted them? That's why we are talking about Kenge is trying to focus our minds. We are open. And that's why we are coming out to say, don't think that everyone will be stupid the way you think. Not everybody will be stupid forever. Now Kenya, it's made up of no stupid fool like you. And you are the only remaining fool hanging. And you should rectify your own proclamistic words that you always throw to us. Goon. Guys, we have a scenario that has kicked off of Lady J. Yesterday, did somebody see a video of Lady J? He went, and I told you, Lady J is there for the content and will ever utilize that family properly. And whenever they come out to know that they were being used, they will have been thrown into an imbroglio already. This is the fact. They said that I bought for them, Lady J bought for them, Wamenda ball. Yeah. What are we? So they said that, okay, let's, he talked about he's going to buy them the phone. And they bought the phone and some seats there. And whenever they gave it to them, they went with that phone. And it was a trick. So as you can be lied on, so as they can just come out to tell you, oh, they have started selling this. It is a trick that's being played. So as the video will be coming. Guys, you don't know the real fact. And I'm telling people the fact that Lady J is always paying people money to make sure that the video of tomorrow is going to be coming. He's paying money to the people to make sure that tomorrow's video or the next video will upload. And he's always coming out to tell you, guys, you know, I will just not cut this video. I want to go and see whatever is just ongoing. I don't like this kind of the behavior. It's the same. So as they can come to you crying that, oh, you did your part, but they have just took it an ungranted way. Now, whenever they just followed that guy over the phone, and they reached and they got a person saying that, oh, this kind of a phone, who sold it? It's the woman who sold it. Can you tell us the history? They started slapping the guy there. And that is their trend. And how do you go to act of the village? How will the village uptake you as a person, as a honorable, as a person who is qualified? And you are just going for a fight. Whatever you want, you are going to show them that you can be like your father. You can be like a machete man. You can be this aggressive. You can be stupid and rude beyond measure. So whom do you want to show it? That's why I always say, if they are man enough, they can just come and intrigue me. Because if they're gonna be needing a fight, a real one, if they're gonna be needing the real, apart from the platform one, they're gonna see fire without smoke. And that's why they need a people who are liquored. They can only challenge people. Look at even that boy who is a thief already unto the village. He is a prison. He's a prisoner. Is a person who has been in prison because of stealing. He has been in prison because of the goonism. He has ever stole a nest or some fish. And these are the people that they're talking about. Oh, guys, it's a nice family. Yes, it's a nice family if they have recovered. But it has not yet reached to that extent, because yet up to date, he was the guy who was stealing me fish, coming with a mosquito net to fish at night. And how do you want to act to such kind of the people? And the fact is one, they have already, they are liquor people. All the family members, they are liquor people. And they're talking about, oh, this kind of the family is a nice one. I'll just give them some work. How can we help them? Yet the help we are talking about, it's the help that they are just going there for the monthly installment of their land that they purchased. Because it's the same act like that lady of yesterday said, that Kang is always nice if he wants something from you. It's not only him, it's that family, all of it. They are so nice when they want something from you. Look at the Jamaican uncle's land. It's already taken. And they were so nice whenever they wanted to sell it to him, to have money, to just psychopath him. Talk about, no, this kind of a land, it's a good one. Can you act with it? How can we progress? Let's talk about it. It's a good one. Hey, my family member, we'll take care of it. Anything. Whenever it reaches at a time now they want to kick you out, they'll just give you a very good kick and a smart one. The same way Lady J is using that family to get views, to get money of donations. Look at the real valid point. You know, they think that it's only that you have to buy a plot so as they can see that you have money. They don't know that money, even brain, is money. They don't know that even courtesy is money. Courtesy of your own attitude, your own aptitude is money. They think that, oh, you have to come to the camera, show people that, oh, guys, I bought this kind of a land, oh, in this kind of the money. We are not interested, and no one will ever know that one. If I do it, it's mine. It's not made for anyone. Why come out and talk? Oh, I've got a land. I've bought a land for the Didi uncle. So as people can just talk about, oh, you are a good person. And whenever it will start breaking, no one will ever tell you that land, guys, I bought for him. It's no longer belonging to. No one will ever tell you how many plots and how many grabbing of land Kang family has ever done. And some of them have backfired. Are they coming to the platform to tell you? But why are they telling you that we are going to buy this kind of a land? Whenever it backfires, they don't tell you. That's why everyone should be incompetent, should be using the brain, the common medulla oblongata, should be unto the practice. Because all the cheatings, all incredible cheatings that are coming out, we already have them onto the table. And whenever I say that Kang fraternity has to change their own morality, no one get our own point. They're talking about, oh, it's because of jealousy. It's because of these. Nothing like that one can happen. Look at the voice right now of Lady J. It's talking about she cried, I cry. Do you think that that kind of a goon can cry? Huh? Do you think that that kind of a face is broadcasting out with a mouth like a puppet, a mouth like a penguin? Huh? Coming out to tell you that, oh, she cried, I cried. Who? And he's about, and that's why I said, this kind of a family, because they have just not only going for this kind of the ladies who are stupid in mind, who can only antagonize their own actetosic stupidity coming out with them. They can only go to the fools, the fool ladies. Either they are illiterate or they are fools, village mongoloid fools, who cannot even act perpendicular. They cannot know even their rights. They cannot know even their freedoms. That's the way they know that, oh, this is a pavement for us to tackle. And whenever they win their hearts and morality for them, that's why they come out to tell you, guys, you know what? I want to help them. It's a family that has been not in consideration. No one has ever been taking care of them. That's why I'm here to take care of that family. Who told you they don't have parents? Who told you they don't have hands? Because they need something from that family. And the thing they need, it's a plot. So as it will be cheaper whenever they want to purchase it. Whenever they want to remove 60,000, which is $500, they want to tell you that I paid for installment, yet it's just a very minute money. And they're saying that, oh, we are just, it's because we have money. Money nonsense. Money stupidity. Money incredulity from you. And you're saying, oh, it's because of money. Who told you that you are the people who have money? I'm still sympathizing with this kind of a family. That's why they're not even telling the morality. Even the parents, they're never telling this kind of... And the people are sauntering to the front seats of the church. So the clergyman who is ever preaching, it can just recognize their stupidity presence and say that, oh, we have a leader here, can speak to the people. And he can just give them such kind of a position to speak and spill their own nonsense to the people. Yet they know that there's stupid people ever in the village who cannot be even relied on. And they're coming to tell us, oh, this is a family which is a prayerful family. Prayerful family. A woman which is the Conmom coming to get to insulting me. Telling that, oh, you are a very stupid boy. I don't know what and what and what and what. Who told you you are the only brave person? Who told you to become just a primary teacher? It's just the brave. Who told you? There are people who are farmers, but they are so brave than you think. There are people who are living smart lives, not hula baloo life that we are living. Not the life that you are forcing yourself to live in. You are telling yourselves you are rich. Have you ever seen the Conmom having even a kitchen garden? Somebody to tell me. Have you ever seen a Conmom having a kitchen garden at his own comfort zone? Anybody to tell me? Somebody to tell me. Have you ever seen Lady J even saying that, guys, I'm going to help my mother to pinch some of the greens from the shamba? Look at the time that the visitor, I don't know from where, they came to their home. And they were struggling even to cook, because whatever they know how to cook, it's the local food that even a dog cannot eat. I just sympathize with even the Condad is there eating like a Rumamonga, like and they're saying that, oh, we know everything. Stupidity of the highest order. They don't know that the people whom they are just not entrusting are now the best things. They do best even than them. It's only that God promoted them early with too little money, but they have never seen how life is. They're just faking life. They're talking, oh, we ever lived. We are not even eating. Kang is lying totally 24/7. It's better you tell us you are living with Kohera Senior. You are surviving there very mimically, very in a small portion you are being given food. But don't try to cheat us that in Nyabohansa you are living here. I was even delivering milk to you. How can people who are poor and to the background be just buying milk so as I can deliver for them milk and pay? And guys, do you know that this kind of a family, more so the Condad and the Conmom, whenever you give them a deal, be very punctual with that deal, because they will not pay you. They are very hard to lend something to you. Even if you worked for them, they are so bargaining. Even they can bargain even the death. That no, he cannot die. No. He can bargain for everything. And I'm telling people this as a fact, because I know that family. I'm sympathizing. Kang was a little bit a changing person because of the other father, Kohera Senior, who antagonized and came out with a little bit of a person who could be thinking, but is a scammer. Is the one who has thrown that family into an imbroglio. Now everyone is looking. Is this family genuine? Is this family to be trusted? Is this family perpetually? Can I trust such kind of the people? Trustworthy. How we can just relate it. Don't use people's assets. Don't use people because you know that this kind of the people don't have a platform to talk on themselves. Don't use people because you know that you are the only person who can broadcast it. No one else can come. But don't use them that way. Don't use this kind of the family because you need something which is more commonly like land. So it's like now you want to grab it from them. And they're just solidifying themselves. They're saying no. Why are you bringing all of these things? Because where were you when we were just starting our lives? Why are you coming out right now to interrogate our lives? Even you cannot sympathize with such kind of the people. How can you sympathize with them? And they're coming out to tell us, oh, we are the good family. We are the family that is caring for the village. We are the family, and no villager is just ongoing. Look at that village of Kenge. From Mama Ann, They're not in good terms. Huh? Look at the neighbors who are there. No one can even step to that gate. You step there, it's like a hell. It's burning. Somebody from here with a machete. Somebody from here, words. And people are embarrassed. Guys, let me tell you a story. When the Conmom and Kang, they were in disagreement with Mama Ann's family, what happened? Mama Ann's family, they were not even recommendable. They were not even known onto the YouTube platform. I can remember they started a YouTube channel during the party and they were coming to solidarize with people. We have a YouTube channel. Can you subscribe? They started having their own moral. Talk about we can have our YouTube channel, even us. But whenever now the YouTube channel was not picking, Agi was ever coming to Kang, please can you help us in this? How can you do so as we can just even ask, you can give us a shout out. Kang was about, who told you to start a YouTube channel? Because the blood was coming out roaming. It was so roaming. Why was it roaming? Because Kang knows if he has ever been scamming people for this kind of a particular position or somebody, and the same people come out to say, no, we have opened a YouTube channel, let's subscribe, like. Kang refused to give a shout out to this girl, which was supporting Mama Ann's family. I was there at the villa and I saw it. He threw the girl out and he said, you are unrespectful people. I don't want to see you at my home. I never saw that girl during the party until it got on. And until to date, I've never seen that girl even stepping even to that area. And it's because they started a YouTube channel whereby I was asking myself, why is he so serious, trench contemplating this kind of the girl, talking about why are you coming to talk about the YouTube channel? And I was sympathizing. He is always telling people, open YouTube channels. Even in Argentina right now, he's telling the family, open YouTube channels, I grow it. When Mama Ann's family was opening a YouTube channel, they came out to say that, no, you are disrespectful. What are you talking to the platform? They started talking that this kind of a house, we are now being thrown into an imbroglio. Kang doesn't recommend us. We are thrown out. The lady said the fact. We were thrown out because they said that we are ungrateful and they never knew. Why are they talking about we are ungrateful? How can you go and help somebody and return again because you want to see them still coming to you? Kang, please help me with this. And they were saying that, oh, we opened the business for Mama Ann. We opened, I don't know what, we gave, I don't know what to Baba Ann. And why are those things? I don't know, this and this and this. So fractional, distilled words. So titulated words that were coming out. So berated words were coming out from Kang fraternity. And even the Conmom came out one day and I heard her. Let me tell you guys, I heard Conmom live onto my ears. She was saying, she met with that Mama Ann. And she said, what a horrible woman are you. My family, my guy, my child has helped you. He has given you a house. What else do you want, my family? Even you are not even good. You are jealous of everything. You want everything from everybody. And Mama Ann asked, what is the problem? Why are you saying so? And he started saying, you know, you are talking bad about my family. You are saying in your YouTube channel, you have opened a stupid YouTube channel and now you are just tarnishing my family. You are saying bad about Kang. And they were in a serious insultment, throwing words from one mouth to another. And Mama Ann was very silent and said, if God, I've ever said bad about Kang, you can listen. That is the tears that are always breaking you down, Kang, and your family. Tomorrow I'll be narrating to you the real story, how it started until the end. Because I can narrate it from how it started, from them creating a YouTube channel. It's a very long studio. It's a very long studio content that's going to be coming next. Because we want to frame Kang to make sure that don't ever judge a book by their own covers. And it was a very long story until he came to say that Baba Ann has committed suicide. Stupidity of the highest order. Imagine a person framing somebody's death, even using a rope, suicide. So embarrassing. And is the one who is telling that, oh, I've never embarrassed somebody's parents. Whose parents are we talking about? Who was Mama Ann? Guys, I'll tell you even what Kang was speaking and how they were communicating with the mother. I was there at the fish pond, washing internal spaces of the fish pond. While listening to that conversation, I'll get it. I'll give you the real reservoir from the start to the end. How it started. Why Kang is throwing this family to an imbroglio. How are they not in agreement until Mama Grace turned the back from Mayugno? And what did Mayugno do at his portfolio? And people started migrating. What did he do? Until to date, he has never even completed the houses. What is he thinking? How was he acting perpendicularly to the real reservoir of our own fraternity, the community? I'll come with the drill deals. Keep it tuned, keep it locked, because much of the things have to be spoken. So as if we don't stop this family from their own sarcastic words, from their own stupidity of talking bad about other people, even telling people that you are poor, and they're the people saying that they were poor once upon a time. It is disgusting. It is procumulated. It is thrombostrachic, and it's gonna be so strategic way that we are going to make sure that we are not going to embrace such kind of the stupidity anymore. Much of the things has been spoken. Many of them has been spoken already, and much of them going to be spoken. We really embrace our own validification and say that, oh my living God, we need something new to our culture. We need something new to our own people. Why is it not coming? And right now they're just struggling. How the money was flowing some 2 years ago. How money was flowing during the party time, just a recent time. It's not flowing the same. What has happened? They're still wondering. They're still wondering. What is the problem? They're now coming out to tell people, oh, we can just need some donations for me to do this. I need this for me to do this. I need that for me to do that. Why is it not happening right now? Because they messed with people's tears. They messed with people's assets. They messed with people's minds. That's why it will never occur right now. And whenever I come out to solidarize and tell people this is the real valid point about the Kang family will never progress until to date, and they are now going to face the karma. They are talking about, oh, even Kang coming out insulting me, insulting everyone, insulting YouTubers, and coming out to tell people that karma is coming. I told you, whatever you just point to me, it's going to be coming in a turning form. Because whenever I was working, I worked for you, knowing that one day that fish pond will ever be something very fantastic, and people will come to wonder, how did it be achieved? How did it be? How did it come out to be the fish pond we are going to talk about? A flying beam, a fish pond. I gave him even the name, but he's not to be trusted. Whenever he knows that now you are nothing, you have nothing now to offer to the society, they come out to tell you, now you have stole some of the things because they never needed you. They have seen a successful measure from you. Guys, keep it tuned, keep it locked. Tomorrow, it's the story of Mama Ann, how it started, and people are wondering, how did Mama Grace come out to take over the game in Mama Ann's, and why Majuguno was left hanging with Mama Ann. Keep it tuned, keep it locked. It's _Gento, back again. Keep it locked.